Welcome to Saiaastropedia channel. This is Dr. Divya Shrivastava, an astrologer, numerologist, Vastu consultant, Reiki healer, sound healer, tarot and psychic reader, and relationship coach and Twine Flame coach. And today I'm doing the reading specifically in English because I want to give this reading, dedicate this reading to the all English native people who are living out of India and who are stuck in such kind of relationship that why their partner have left them. So because it's a collective reading, I am not going to answer any personal question, but you are welcome to for the super thanks, super sticker, and if you want to book a personal session, you can book through Saiaastropedia@gmail.com, or you can WhatsApp me on this number. This is 95603000572. This is India number. So +91 code is there, should be there before the number. You can WhatsApp me, or you can. Mostly I am avoiding the call, so better to WhatsApp me to the messages. I can talk to the messages. I can book the appointment through the messages. And the second thing, that my tarot reading includes the sidereal astrology, that is Vedic astrology, and also the numerology. And with the combination of Vedic astrology, numerology, and tarot and psychic reading, I'm doing the reading. So let's see what cards will reveal about your ex. And do not ask any personal question. Thank you very much. I am just doing the collective reading, and without wasting the time, I'm going to start the reading now. Okay, thank you. So first of all, we will see that how your person was, your person behaved with you in the past. How was your energy, and what was his or her energy? So your person was a kind of a very reserved kind of person, did not like to share anything, did not like to reveal everything to you, and kind of cold shoulder person, and also did not like to spend much time with you. That does not mean that you did not go to for the date and all, but that person was a kind of reserved kind of nature. I mean, not sharing everything, not revealing about his or her feelings, emotions, about his or her background, family and all. And it took time to to come out with his expression, with his emotion. But it's a general reading, so collective reading, so you can understand that your partner was that kind of person that not to express much about, specifically if they like you, if you are looking very smart, very beautiful, they did not like to express the through the words that, oh, you're looking very great, good today, nice color, nice dress, something like that. Or if you have if you arrange anything for him or her, that's the confirmation. If you arrange anything for him or her, any party, something like that, and they did not appreciate through the words. Gesture, yes, of course, gesture were there. So that was the main point actually. That kind of personality he or she had. Although your person liked you a lot, loved you a lot initially, but inside that person always thinking something else, having some secrets. What kind of secrets? What kind of secrets? Sorry for the background sound, because my house is at the roadside, that's why. Basically that person has kind of two kind of personality. You can say it's a split kind of personality. One time very good, another time very it's kind of you can say off and on relationship first of all. Or if initially in the initial days it was very good, very charming, very attractive, very beautiful, everything was very good, but after some time he or she actually showed his or her nature, and I will say he. Don't mess with the, oh, why only he, why not she? No, he means, I'm just talking for just to talk easily, I'm just taking the word he. The personality might be she, right? It depends on your situation, so you can take accordingly. So that person is very much after some time, slowly started showing his her own nature, and that nature was actually very different from inside what you actually had at the initial days. That means when you met that person, was very charming, beautiful, attracting, giving much time to you, and and much time to you, and this distracting me, na? There's, collective reading, there should be no question. And after some time, kind of making some kind of excuses, oh, I'm busy, and I'm somewhere, I'm at work or something like that, and slowly you came to know that person is changing. And why changing? Because that person had options, and that's why that person was bit different from the day you met that person. That person became very different after some time, a few months, a few weeks, because that person had different many options, and you were one of them. You did not know initially, but later you came to know that there was someone else. There was someone else. Some people, some few of you, your ex had many responsibility of their family, elders, or might be you met a married person having a wife, I think pregnant wife or something like that, having another woman in his life. If the person married, if you met the married person, that person only did not have the married the wife. The person had another woman other than the wife in his life. Now you can take it according to your situation, his or her. Okay, so that person was dealing with multiple options, and you were one of them. And that was the strategy of that person, that initially give too much attention, and after that when everything is okay between the two people, then it's okay, he can go to find out another person, or he can give that time to another person also, or she can. But that person also had very adamant kind of temperament, I mean my way or highway kind of person, and that was the point of conflict. When you came to know that person had another woman or another person in his or her life, and not only one person, more than one person, when you tried to ask, when you tried to to search about that person suddenly became very much adamant, and reluctant to reveal any truth, even to solve the conflict between you and him or her, your person. And that was the past. It happened many times. This sabotaging, this kind of cheating and lied happened many times. Thank you very much. Many times. And you were like yes or no, whether this person likes me or not, whether this person wants me or not, whether this person wants to give me commitment or not, what he's doing actually, or she's doing actually, what is in your person mind. You were very much stagnant, but slowly and gradually you became a kind of to certain extent you get this kind of information that okay, this person will do this kind of things only, on and off relationship, argument, conflict, and not accepting his or her own feelings or own guilty, any kind of mistakes. That person is only doing can do only these things. Now it's up to you. That means that time you decided to move on. You decided many times, you decided to move on. Many times you decided to stay in this connection because that person, you love that person wholeheartedly. That's the point. And that person did not recognize this love, this sacrifice, this whole 100%, you everything, you gave everything to that person. You treated him as one of the family, husband or wife. But that person cheated you a lot. Not only physically involved with many women or men, also that person has had long list of opposite gender with whom that person talked online, offering them kind of breadcrumbs, and that person energy was like that, giving some energy to here and there and here and there, and this is how that person dealt with you. Whereas you were thinking that this is the person, full and finally you will have the stable life. That was your energy, but that was not, that was just a dream. That person was not like that. And this happened many times, many times. Finally you became very exhausted, you became very blind, very much confused. You did not understand what is going on, what was going on, why it is so, why it was so. I mean, you became very confused. Even I cannot speak. I am very much confused to pick the words for you, and that was that much confusion you had. Finally, there was a, I think, on and off relationship, and blocked, unblocked, blocked and unblocked, and finally you came to know a thing that that person had a deep relationship with his or her, one of the relative, one of the person other than his wife. If that person is married, that person had a kid or two kids, and having an affair with another woman of that person family, having having age difference and all. That was very critical time. You became, or it might be that person was very much close to another woman, very much good, good friend or something like that. It does not mean that only family member, good friend also, but very much close opposite gender, and sharing even your things to her, all information about and talking about you and this and that. And that was the manipulation kind of game. That person was very good in mind games, manipulation and all, making excuses whenever you are asking him why your phone is busy. Okay, I was talking to my family members. And every after few hours, every time whenever you are trying to catch that person, he's busy in somewhere, either on phone or somewhere else, leaving you for many days without giving any kind of clarification. Later he started these kind of things, and you did not understand what is going on. And that was a point where you got very much frustrated and irritated, literally. And after many I think 5 months or 5 years, if you came to know that about that person, if you met that person did not change himself or herself. That person did the same thing. And might be because it's a collective reading, few of you, if you are watching this and this does not resonate with you, this, first of all, this reading might be not for you. And second thing, it might be yet to be happen with you. Mind it, yet to be happen. It's just the beginning in your relationship, and you're observing that your person is cheating or hiding something. So this is just the beginning. So might be it's a future reading for you, few of you, because it's a collective reading, so I'm catching the energy. Thank you. That when the moment that person left you again and blocked, you change yourself. You started focusing on yourself. You started building your life. You started building, you try to, actually it was a very tough time for you. I think more than 2 years you were in a very depressive mode. You were very much in a suicidal mode kind of person. You became suicidal kind of person. Anytime you want to commit suicide like this much depression you had, this much pain you had, this much you were confused that why it happened with me. I did everything for that person, why this person left me. So now, last time when you talked to that person and that person did the same thing after few weeks of conversation, this time you turned the back. This time you decided to move on strongly. This time you decided to work on yourself. This time you decided to whether this person will come or not. You are not going to pay any kind of attention on this person. You did not, you didn't, when you decide that, it was a very tough decision for you, very painful for you, because you like that person, you love that person 100%, and but with the tears in your in your eyes, with the pain in your heart, you turned back and you decided to move on. You decided to, either some few of you have changed the city, changed the job, because might be you met that person at the workplace, or you decided to change the house, you decided to change the state or country. It was a painful ending for your love relationship, and even though you had, some hidden feelings for that person, but you decided that now this is too much now, and this frustration, this anger, these all things, and all things you wanted to end, and you ended it very nicely. As I'm repeating my words, with tears in your eyes, with pain in your heart, you turned back. You said no, not more, not now, not again. No, I don't want that kind of person who does not know the meaning of love, who does not know the value of a person, of emotion, who does not value the person in his or her own life, who wants, every time that person came to you, mostly that person came because of physical attraction, physical relationship. That was very much painful time. I mean, you were very much in love, and that person was only taking you as a time pass. It was very slow, but yes, when you decided, you started your journey now. But when you turn back, your person, after few weeks or days, started realizing that what is going on, why that person is not talking to me. Yes, I blocked that person. Yes, I again ditched that person, betrayed, and I went to the third party, fourth party, to meet and just to greet and to enjoy. But what is there? It's very common for me. Why this person is talking to me? I did many times with this person, but this time what happened to this person? Why this person is not talking to me? And he or she tried to communicate with you. He or she tried to find out that what is going on in your life, why you are so much busy, why you are not taking attention, giving attention to that person, why you are not answering the question, the messages. And when you decided, if you really did it, you did not look back. That person even started talking about you to his friends or her friends, his or her, you can take according to your situation, and also started to exploring that what you are doing. But later he or she realized that you have created a healthy boundary. You have understood the game, the mind game, the manipulation of the person. You have understood that you have invested in a very wrong person, extreme wrong person. So when you created the boundary, you started healing yourself. You prayed a lot. You started healing yourself. And now you are focusing on your journey. You are focusing on your stability. You restart your work. You restart building your tangible things and collecting the things and creating the new life for you, stable life for you, all alone, without that person. Now the energy of your person, now that person, because you turned back, that person became the X, and the X is waiting for you. Now the X is waiting for you, regretting that why he blocked you, why he did not talk to you. He is waiting for your communication, or she wants to reconnect, wants to reestablish the connection with you, wants a peaceful resolution with you, wants to build a long-term connection. The person now wants to restart a new journey with you and wants to even to meet you. That person wants to travel and come to you, to see you, where you are, what actually you're doing, why you are ignoring that person. You on the other side, that is two kinds of messages I'm getting. Either you on the other side have already started your journey, you don't want to attend that person now, although you are a bit confused, but 90% I should say you said to yourself no to this person. 10% still you are waiting for that person because you love that person 100%. On the other hand, might be your person involved in a kind of activity where he got some kind of judicial things, where he stuck in that kind of situation. Might be from the mother's side, or might be any kind of thing which law related something which hold that person back to come to you, because he did not reveal himself about you 100%. That person with 90% no and 10% yes, here you are confused, and there he is 100% confused. Why? Because your ex is not conscious that why you are not even that person now admitted that yes, you were the person who loved him 100%. You were the person who gave everything to that person, and you were the person who trusted that person more than 100 times. Every time that person betrayed you, every time that person dished you, every time that person put you in the third, fourth, fifth, sixth party. So now that person is confused. This relationship is there or not, or it is end. So you made your partner X now, right? Now the person already, when he was in with your relationship, he did not give you 100% because his energy was scattered, giving breadcrumbs to you. And again this person even want to come and reconnect you, and even want to restart and enjoying with you, having the same kind of thing. This person does not have the balance what you have in your life right now, and that person again even then to restart with you, because that person know that you are, might be you have the twin flame connection or soulmate connection, and that person is a bit defensive. Why a bit defensive? Because that person might be changed 70 to 80% from inside, realizing the truth that it was his mistake, it was him, he who did the everything wrong in this relationship, did not give the attention and priority to you, and putting you in an option list. But now that person is also a bit defensive. Why? Two reasons. One, that person is thinking that if that person will come to you and you are not replying, that means you are not giving him priority, right? First, so might be if he offer you something, you might reject that you are doing every time the same kind of thing. No, I don't need that, goodbye. The second thing is, he thinks that you have somebody else in your life, and that person knows that he is not emotionally available for you. That person knows that now you are not emotionally available for that person also. You're doing the same thing what he did. You're happy all alone, or might be if you both are married to separated other person, you're there in your family, with your family, and now you are very much satisfied there. That person is not sleeping in the night and watching you online also, very much hurt, despite his cheating. That person wants to come to you, but still the energy is same. It cannot give you 100%, and still there is another person and he cannot give you the 100%. Still that person want the another person also, and that is how he wants to come to you, that I will give you 20% to you and 50% to this person and 70% to that person. Again, that person is having right now cheating energy. Still you have paused, you have stopped every communication, every thought, every action towards him. You stopped, and that is a very shocking moment for that person. That person now realizing that you are the real true lover. Might be you're dealing with a Gemini, and now he is regretting that he has lost a potential love relationship, long lasting trustworthy relationship, because of his mistake, because putting you in third party situation, because betraying you again and again, because still the person has the same kind of energy. Although he is changing, you are the person who triggered that your partner with your silence, with your action, to make him realize that what kind of mistake he did in this relationship. And despite realizing his mistakes, that person and missing you and long lasting relationship, losing that kind of relationship, still have the energy of choices, cannot come to you with 100% commitment, cannot come to you with 100% passion, cannot come to you with 100% love. Although this person is missing you, still missing you, but that person has the cheating tendency, very cold shoulder person. And another reason, other than the third party situation, betraying, cheating, lying, mind game, manipulation, another reason is, and not expressing himself, that person is dealing this kind of love relationship with the logic, with the mind. And you cannot deal your love relationship with mind and logic. That person always calculating that where should he should invest, where he can get the maximum benefit, either in the form of money, or the form of attention, or the form of physical relationship, physical pleasure, or the form of any kind of benefit, availability of the person. So that kind of person, I'm sorry to say, that is the energy of that person. Now another side, you are balancing your life, you are still loving yourself, but that person is missing you, and they know that You have the capacity to rebuild anything. You have the capacity to, regain everything. You have the capacity to restart the things all alone. And that is the biggest attraction point of that person right now. That's why that person want to come to you. It might resonate with you. If it does not resonate with you, do not implement anything on you. There might be this reading is not for you. So watch another reading. Okay, thank you. So those might be having this kind of scenario in their life, that reading is for you. So your ex, your partner is your ex now, because of his cheating, betraying tendency, mind game manipulation, not revealing the truth, putting you many times in third, fourth, fifth, sixth party, and also cold shoulder, not expressing his feeling, and also taking the advantage of your love, of your kind heartedness, of your generosity, and not giving you the 100% commitment, not giving you the commitment. So that's why you turn back to that person, and now you're moving on in a new direction. And trust me, it's truth, it's 100% sure that if you are leaving that person, still you are in the process of leaving that person, and if already you have left that person, you are going to get a very big success. You're manifesting your success, you will get definitely. Why? Because negative energy, you are cutting the negative energy. You are having new beginning, new project, new job, new kind of business, anything, whatever you want to do, that definitely you will do. You give justice to yourself. It's really very nice. But still that person is, we want to enter by hook or crook in your life, and want to become the part of your success. Because you're successful, now that person wants to come back to you, watching you online. Mind it might be through the fake account, ID account. So might be that person wants to come to you. So these are the reasons that person wants to come to you, and now you have you have strength to cut out that person. That person mind game and manipulation. Whenever that person will come to you, immediately you have the power to say no to that person. It's up to you. Decide the things, and accordingly you will get the result also. So that was the reason for today, and why I did in English, because I want to connect with my English speaking natives. So hi, I'm Dr. Divya Shrivastava, an astrologer, numerologist, Vastu consultant, Reiki healer, sound healer, tarot, psychic reading, and relationship coach, and twin flame coach. And I'm doing this kind of reading, tarot reading, with my title Vedic astrology and numerology. Now these are the tarot part. Now astrologically, if I tell you, you might feel detached with your family members, or might be your partner is detached from you. It is because of the south node in Libra. Okay, and this will continue till the November and till the 2 December. So even if you are married and you don't have this kind of scenario in your life, and your partner is not talking to you, that does not mean that partner is cheating on you. That means that might be the south node is affecting your family or personal life. So check out the horoscope. If you don't know, you can also contact me for the personal reading. You can book your reading through the WhatsApp number. This is the number, my number. Or you can write to me Saiaastropedia@gmail.com, and also you can check that what is the reason why, if you are having this kind of doubt, your person is cheating on you, or if your person is behaving in a very detached way with you. So even you have the crush, you want to know about your crush. If you want to know about your career and finance, you can contact me for the same. And also do not argue with your person, and drive carefully, specifically Aquarius and Piscean. Please drive carefully when you are driving with your partner. Do not argue while you are driving. Do not be angry. Do not eat the food when you are angry. Do not eat the food when you are angry. That is very important, sure, because it will affect you a lot, specifically for your health. This is the critical time. And if you have any tensed relationship or situationship at your home, please try to be calm and focus on your work. Be polite with your partner, do not argue, because this is the planetary position which is affecting your family life, and slowly it will go. Okay, so just have some patience and everything will be all right. Rest, I'm here to help you out, and you can contact me anytime. Signing off now, and I will meet you soon with another reading. Thank you very much. Any question? I'm not going to answer your collective, this collective reading now. I'm not going to answer your question now. Okay. Okay, thank you very much. And I'll meet you soon. Bye.